Vanthiyathevan, chapter 6. After Princess Kundavai and her friend Vanathi left from the bank of river Azhvarkkatiyan and traveled by the chariot. Other ladies accompanied Kundavai were stayed there itself. One lady take a crocodile from the boat. It is not the real one. It's a dog that was made with the skin of a dead crocodile and filled with hair, other something inside. And now it looked like a real living crocodile. Another lady asked the first one, why we are preparing all these things? The first one replied, as we already told, Vanathi is very much attached to Kundavai and she was very much interested in Arunmozhi also. And from the beginning itself, Vanathi felt unconscious when the crowd joined together or some other good reasons when the public coming together or some news heard, Vanathi felt unconscious. So Kundavai want to give her a shock treatment. That's why Kundavai asked us to prepare these things to make Vanathi scared of crocodile. She explained the plan and took that fake crocodile to a place under a big tree and tied with the big roots. Now it looked like a real crocodile lying under the tree near the roots. And they put the boat as when Kundavai and Vanathi came back and coming to the boat, surely they will walk side by side of the crocodile. In the meantime, the ladies again discuss about the relationship between the Princess Kundavai and Vanathi and the love of Vanathi toward Prince Arunmozhi. The ladies, because of jealous on Vanathi, discuss about the love of Vanathi. They want to defeat or block Vanathi from loving or joining to Prince Arunmozhi. And finally, the ladies come to a decision that everyone should try to love Arunmozhi. And if Arunmozhi start to love anyone among the ladies, others should quit the competition and support the succeeded one. Like that, they decided. In the meantime, our hero Vanthiyathevan start from the hut of astrologer, travel by his horse. He riding his horse slowly, enjoying the scenic beauty around the road. He watched the greenery and watery areas in both sides. He was riding his horse almost parallel to the Arasilaru river. It is the route toward capital Thanjai. When he reached a place in the forest area, he heard a louder voice, a screaming of ladies from a place near the Arasara. As a responsible warrior, soldier, he could not avoid the screaming of ladies and go on his own way. So he immediately stopped the horse, turned and moved forward to the place where from the screaming voice heard. When he came to that place on the banks of Arasalaru, he saw a group of ladies. Kundavai and Vanadi already came back from the astrologer's house and joined with the ladies. When Vanthiyathevan watched the ladies, he saw Kundavai also. Even in the journey from the hut of astrologer until this place, even while Vanthiyathevan enjoying the scenic beauty, his mind was filled with the face of Kundavai. He don't know who she is or where she belonged to. Still, that face make an impact in his mind. And now he saw the same lady in front of his eyes. But when he watched, only a fraction of a second, he watched the face of Kundavai. Immediately he relieved from the feelings and watched the current position. All the ladies are screaming because they are walking near the river and ready to board on the boat, and almost near to the crocodile, Vanadi was standing. Other ladies screaming and warning Vanadi to escape from that place. Everyone expect Vanadi will be shocked and scared and scream. But Vanadi didn't fear that crocodile. Actually, she started to save other ladies from that place. Seeing her dareness, courage, all the ladies and especially Kundavai surprised, astonished, and asked the matter directly to Vanadi. Vanadi replied casually, I don't fear of tiger, crocodile and other wild animals. Only on cockroaches, worms like that only I have fear. Because I am belong to a royal family and tiger is our national emblem. Like that she preached. Seeing her dareness, Kundavai also felt happy. But without knowing the drama, Vanthiyathevan felt that all the ladies are in trouble. He watched the ladies and the fake crocodile. Immediately to save the ladies, Vanthiyathevan take his spear and threw with force directly to the crocodile. It came fast because he is a well-practiced warrior. His spear came and pierced into the body of the crocodile. Seeing that, all the ladies stopped screaming and watched the stranger came near. They saw Vanthiyathevan get down from the horse and came near the crocodile. He is ready to take the spear again out of the body of crocodile and ready to pierce again. But he heard laughing voice of the ladies. Hearing the laughing voice, he shocked. He looked at the faces of the ladies. There is no fear in the face of any lady. Immediately, Vanthiyathevan looked at the crocodile. It is not moving a little bit there. He understands the position. He knows that is a drama and it was a fake crocodile. He felt irritated. He felt ashamed because the ladies teased him and laughed at him. Immediately, with anger, he take out the spear from the body of the crocodile and jump onto the horse. Kundavai scolded other ladies. Stop the laughing. And all the ladies stopped the laughing. Kundavai came near to Vanthiyathevan. Sorry. We are very much thankful to you because you came to save our lives. But this is a drama we made to check the dareness of our friend. Sorry for the inconvenience. Like that, she apologized. Actually, from the last few minutes, few hours, he was thinking of the face of Kundavai. But in the time, in that point, he couldn't enjoy the words of Kundavai. First, he didn't want to stay there itself. Because of the anger and guilty and shame, he immediately turned the horse and showed the anger on his horse. So the horse started to move fast from that place. After Vanthiyathevan left up to a distance, Kundavai turned to the other ladies and scolded. Is it a decent manner you are behaving in front of a stranger? He came to save us, but you are laughing at the warrior. What will he think about the ladies of Chola Empire? Like that, Kundavai scolded her friends. In the meantime, Vanthiyathevan rode his horse toward the highway toward Tanjore. Within few minutes, he reached Thiruvayyar and reached the highway toward Tanjore. And on the highway, he started to ride the horse slowly. In a junction, he saw some warriors carrying a palanquin and walking on the highway fast. Immediately he remembered the palanquin. Yesterday night and in the yesterday evening also, he saw that palanquin. It's belonged to Azhvarkkatiyan. He remembered the things happened in the last night. For the time being, he forgot Kundavai and other things happened now. And he started to concentrate on the palanquin. The carriers carrying the palanquin, walking fast. And some other soldiers also guarding the palanquin front and back. Vanthiyathevan think about Maduranthakathevar he saw in the last night. Now he is very much sure that Maduranthakathevar will be inside the palanquin. And if we do something and make a friendship with him, or make something to attract him, there is a chance to get his help to enter the fort of Thanjavur. So he immediately decided the plan and start to follow the palanquin in a distance itself. He maintained the speed of the carriers of palanquin equal to the horse also. So he ride his horse slowly, keeping a little distance from the palanquin. Even the carriers, the warriors, sometimes look back and watch Vanthiyathevan. He didn't care. He acted as he's casually riding the horse in that speed. And he think on the way, in any place, the carriers will stop for taking some rest. At that time, we can do something to attract Maduranthakathevar. But it didn't happen on the way. The carriers walked fast as to reach Thanjavur before the night. So they are walking fast. When they speed up, they are walking. Vanthiyathevan also speed up his horse and maintain the same distance. In the meantime, we forget to one character and we left a character in the past is Azhvarkkatiyan. Azhvarkkatiyan was moving in a shortcut into the dense forest. He was very much sure that the persons talk about the Pallipadai temple, Pallipadai Koil, the memorial of a old warrior dead in the war sometimes ago. And he came inside the dense forest and found that place. The building was destroyed and only some rocks and other things only left here and there. The balance of the destructed temple. And a small place, leveled place was in front of that temple also. And around that place, there are very big trees as the dense forest. Azhvarkkatiyan watched everything and searched a place to hide and watch the main stage or the open place there. He hid behind a big tree and nearby the building part and start to wait. The time as went on. Evening came. Still nobody came to that place. One particular time, Azhvarkkatiyan think that did I make a mistake to hear their words? But he consoled himself and controlled his mind. No, we must wait until the result is come. His waiting didn't went waste. After some time, two persons came to that place. They sat on the open place. And they didn't care about the area because they didn't expect anyone in that dense forest and in the evening or night time also. After a few minutes, two more persons came there. Like that, a group came there. All are sitting in front of the temple. They make a light there and they start to discuss. The leader was inside. Of course, from the point of view of Azhvarkkatiyan, he is the leader. He brought some cover or bag and he take out all the things from that bag. It was filled with gold coins. And the leader tell his associates, this is the wealth from Chola treasury, and we are using the same coins to destroy the Chola empire and the Chola emperor family. Like that, he start to discuss with the friend. They wait for some other persons also. At last, again two persons came there. That two persons Azhvarkkatiyan saw in the morning. Soman Samuel and Irumbalgai. They came there. Why are you late? The leader asked. We lost the way and confused. To avoid a person, we walk in a different direction. And after that only we came to the real route. And that's why we need to reach there. Whom you meet? The leader asked. We met a person, the Ilmangai told, and I think he's belonged to our group. So I show our group symbol, the fish symbol, but he didn't understand that. Then only I understand my mistake. Then I escaped from that person and wait for his summon someone. Like that he explained. When the persons tell about Azhvarkkatiyan, the leader asked, did you meet that person? How he will be? Ilmangai explained the body structure of Azhvarkkatiyan. Immediately the leader understand whom he is referring to. You should careful when you meet that person again. He will be Azhvarkkatiyan, the person of Prime Minister Aniruddha, and he is a spy. So you should be careful. The leader warned all the persons, wherever and whenever you meet or you saw that Azhvarkkatiyan, you don't think for a next minute. Immediately you just kill him, and you kill in whatever the way you can. Cut his throat, pull him from hill, pull him underwater, or you didn't get anything, you just pull his neck and tighten up to his eyes should come out. Or if you get poison, just poison him. Like that, whatever the way you can, immediately you kill that person. One man asked out, why are you fear of a single person when we are in a big plan to destroy or fight against the Chola emperor family. The leader explained, he is very much dangerous than the persons in the royal family. We can fight directly to that royal persons, Prince Arunmozhi or Aditya Karigaran, etc. We have a plan to kill everyone. This person, Azhvarkkatiyan, will be a hurdle in our road. So please kill whenever you saw him. All these words Azhvarkkatiyan heard from behind the tree or the building, hiding place. At that time, he wanted to sneeze. Some dust came to his nose. He wanted to sneeze. He couldn't control the feeling. At last, he started to sneeze. The sound heard by the persons in the open place. They got just out. Who is there? And all are looking all around. The leader asked a person to go and watch. He took the light and came near the places and came near the tree behind it Azhvarkkatiyan was hiding. When the person came near, Azhvarkkatiyan felt that he will be caught. What he can do? Immediately, he moved from the nearby building, parts of the building, and he saw some bats are coming out of that. He catch a bag and threw on the face of the person coming near. Because of the bat, he put down the light and total area came under the darkness. In that darkness, Azhvarkkatiyan cleverly jumped out and ran away from that place. The group think that only because of the bats the sound came. Like that, they decided. In the meantime, Azhvarkkatiyan escaped from that place. Here, our hero Vanthiyathevan following the palanquin. Almost the night time is coming, late evening time. And in a distance, Vanthiyathevan can see the top of the palace or fort of the capital. In a few minutes, the palanquin will be entered into the fort. Then he could not get any chance to enter the fort or to meet Vanthiyathevan. So Vanthiyathevan started to think an alternate way to make an attempt to meet Vanthiyathevan.